Hello and welcome to CornerKick on Gusto TV. Alright, my name is Andy and I've got the very own
Shay in the building.
Yeah.
In the building.
Coach Shay in the building.
That's it. I Coach Andy now.
Okay, yeah, Coach Andy,
How you doing,
Deputy Assistant Coach Shay. But then I'm good. What about you?
I did. What's going on?
So many things went down yesterday and day before yesterday talking about the Champions League.
Yeah.
So tell me, let's go real quick. What was your high point and your low point in the Champions League this week?
Well, I think a high point for me would be, that last minute winner from Cristiano Ronaldo. That one, that's a legend right there. He's the one with the record right now with the most 90 minutes or later in terms of goals. 12 goals scored in the 90th or after the 90th minute for Cristiano Ronaldo in the Champions League. It's a massive record. It's a big one, and of course it's just saved Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's blushes right now for the opt-in time, when exactly is the time when we say, oh, you know what, Ronaldo is not going to save his blushes and maybe probably get sacked or something.
Or maybe you just teammates helping teammates or former teammates helping coach.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
So your low point real quick. Low point.
Okay, yeah. Well, the low point for me would be Real Madrid. Actually losing. At the Bernabeu to Sheriff 2-1. It was shocking actually. And I wouldn't really, I wouldn't have expected it. If not, maybe I would just put over 2.5.
Over 2.5. But then I told Paul that Real Madrid, Sheriff was going to cause an upset to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So I wasn't expecting
wow, it was really.
But then to other matches that happened on Tuesday, obviously the main match that everyone was talking about, the Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester City.
Yes.
That one ended 2 goals to 0. And obviously this man,
Messi actually did his thing.
Scoring,
in this match. Well, I wasn't expecting anything less, from Lionel Messi. He's someone who has actually had to wait.
Yeah. He
waited for this time. He got this time, and I feel that he deserves the goal. He's one person who I know that wasn't really happy with the fact that he was being subbed off by Pochettino and everything. Was waiting for that goal, and of course, a certain Cristiano Ronaldo was getting goals, in England, and he's having his own drought. You understand? So the thing is, he's going to be checking the media like, okay, everyone hailing Ronaldo, and of course, while I'm here, goalless. Not in a drought actually, but of course I'm happy he got a goal.
So this goal helps his career.
Definitely, it helps his confidence, helps his morale, and I expect a lot of more goals from Lionel Messi.
Obviously, PSG going on to win that one 2-0 against Manchester City, and should be noted, PSG have not lost. Manchester City haven't lost against PSG in the Champions League before this game. Yes, and
definitely.
Also Manchester City were on a 10.
Every record is there to be broken.
A 10 away match record of not losing, but now obviously PSG going on and Lionel Messi teaching his boss how it's done.
Definitely.
And obviously the match we're talking about, Sheriff against Real Madrid, going on to win that goal by 2 goals to 1 at the Bernabeu. So many things happening, and now Sheriff at top of that table
6
with
points.
big names like Real Madrid and Inter, and Sheriff are topping that table. Do you think Sheriff will go on to qualify from this group?
Well,
yes no?
I think they'll be third.
They'll be third.
I think they'll come third.
Europa League for them.
I think Europa League for them, the best they can get is Europa League. Shakhtar don't stand a chance. I don't think they stand a chance. I think Madrid and Inter will still go through, in this group. Eventually, the boys will be separated from the men. And I believe that Madrid have all the experience, they have the players, and of course, Inter Milan as well have the experience and the players to, to weasel their way around Sheriff eventually. Right now, I still see this as probably initial gra. But of course, kudos to them. Two games, 2 wins. That's massive. Trust me.
Okay, you heard the man, the new Sheriff in town. Will they go on to qualify from this group? Just tell us in the comment section what you think, if Sheriff will go on to qualify for that one. So moving on to the games which we had yesterday, very interesting games. Top liners like Juventus against Chelsea, obviously Juve going on to win that one.
Of course.
Why do you? So you're expecting Juve to beat Chelsea?
Well, with the way Thomas Tuchel, has set up, this Chelsea team, it's obvious that Chelsea would have to be the one to score first. Okay. You get they are good, trust me, not trying to discredit them or anything, but there's just this defensive side to them and everything. They do not know how to come back. Yes. Maybe this is for every game that Chelsea have played and everything, they've always scored first and everything. But for all the games that they scored them first, they usually don't know how to. Last game, Man City, they couldn't come back. This one against Juve, they couldn't come back because they've already been set up to be a defensive team. and not an. And I'm surprised because when you have the likes of yes,
I think they're more
yes,
attacking.
no, they've been set up right. The setup right now is more of to maintain a lead.
Okay.
If they lead, to maintain it. That's why it's hard. No matter what team you are, if Chelsea to take a lead against you, it's really hard for you to come back. But for them, if they take a lead against them, it's hard for them to come back because they've not been set up to attack all the time. So they will need to change their strategy, 3 at the back and probably do 4 at the back right now. A lot of things that Thomas Tuchel needs to work on.
Although personally, I may argue about the 3 at the back actually being an attacking formation.
Well, you think that, but the thing is they've choked the midfield in a way that the opposing team wouldn't be able to come in very well. So there's a whole lot of things, and of course Lukaku himself would not be able to get it. There's just something about Chelsea not taking the lead first. It affects them. And that is what Thomas Tuchel needs to work on if they need to go forward.
All right, probably we'll get to call Thomas Tuchel after this. That, you need to change that thing. Yeah. And then obviously we had Manchester United and Cristiano Ronaldo doing his thing.
Of course, 2-1, yes.
And Bayern Munich doing what they know how to do best, score a lot of goals.
Those guys are 5-0. Insane. Those guys are insane.
Game with a
Lewandowski, Zenit 4-0. Atalanta, got the better of United's conquerors, young boys. Salzburg, of course, getting the better of Lille. Juve, of course, Chelsea.
And obviously,
Wolfsburg
Barcelona doing really bad again.
Can we not just talk about Barcelona?
Okay, we shouldn't talk about Barcelona.
We should talk about them. Benfica actually did their thing. This is Ronaldo doing his thing right here.
Obviously, Ronaldo now has 178 appearances
in the Champions
League altogether.
That's massive. That's a big record. He's record holder right now.
Ronaldo. So talking about this Barcelona side.
One thing that I've come to understand is I don't think, I think they're just going through a phase. You get Barcelona eventually, if they're able to settle their debt and everything, they would have enough money to be able to, get the players they want. Because see, trust me, Andy, this guy is playing for Barcelona right now. On a normal day, would not even be on the bench. Okay. Do you understand?
So that means, Ansu Fati putting on the number 10 jersey for Barcelona is not something.
No, come on now, Ansu Fati, come on. Who is Ansu Fati? No disrespect.
Ansu Fati is like Barcelona's young star.
Yes,
but
bro, if you look at it very well, Barcelona of the likes of Messi, Iniesta, Xavi, and Ansu Fati will not come and pick. He wouldn't even pick. He will be lucky to wear a 26 or a 34 or a 35 jersey,
so
and be on the bench.
From all what you've said now, that means the blame shouldn't be on this man.
Well, this man, to be honest, there's this thing when you are playing very well and you are losing. Yeah. But these guys are not even playing well, which is his fault. You get the players also losing. They're not good enough, which is maybe the players' fault. But altogether, it's both Ronald Koeman's fault and the players' fault as well. I'm not blaming them totally. They're just not good enough.
So you're a member of the Barcelona board right now. What will you tell probably the head chairman or something, the head of board? What will you tell him right now?
Well, I think they need a new lease of life. First and foremost, these players need to clear their head. And the first point of clearing their head is to let this man go. If he goes, the players say, okay, you know what? There's a new dispensation and everything. So when someone else is coming, maybe their morale will change and everything, and at least they can play. They're not going to win the league. Yeah. For me, I can tell that, for a fact they're not going to win the league, but at least play well, win the likes of Alaves, the likes of Sociedad and everything. Get this against Madrid, against Atletico, against Valencia. Maybe they won't be able to win or maybe get a point. They could even lose. But against the smaller teams, you should be able to at least pick up all 3 points.
So do you think they will actually have a Champions League spot next season?
It's a possibility. But then again, it depends on how they do at the mid stage of the season.
Yes. But then we're still in this season's Champions League, and currently in this season's Champions League, Barcelona are currently last on the table.
On the table, yeah. 0 point. -6.
-6 goals in 2 games.
-6.
That's some record there. -6 goals in
3-0 against Bayern. 3-0, against Benfica, giving you 3-0. Barcelona, come on.
Damn it. Obviously, Bayern Munich top of the table there with Benfica second, and Kiev third, then Barcelona fourth. And obviously, the man of the moment right now in the Group E and obviously in the Champions League, Robert Lewandowski with the brace and doing what he usually does.
This guy just cannot stop scoring. And it's I like the fact that he's stuck with Bayern Munich, you know, and everything. A lot of top European clubs want this guy, Real Madrid, Manchester United, Chelsea, and everything. You know, but this guy, I said, you know what? Let me just stay in Germany with Bayern. I left Dortmund to go to Bayern. And I mean, he's just very good, in the Bundesliga. He doesn't want to try any other league, which is fine. You get Messi, if not for Barcelona's money issues and everything, who don't leave Barcelona as well. You get to let everyone stay where where they can, where they believe that they will perform optimally. Lewandowski is that guy, and I really respect him for that. So
you want him to try a new challenge?
Well, if he does not want to, who am I to say he should?
All right, then there you have it. Obviously, the roundup of fixtures and results as regards the Champions League for the week. So you tell us what you feel about the matches and how they went down. Tell us your high point.
Lewandowski, Ronaldo, Messi.
Lionel Messi, obviously scoring his first.
Both of them are actually scored this weekend.
Yeah, actually,
Ronaldo and Messi scored.
Scoring the same week.
Yes,
I think Ronaldo must have checked the papers the night before. Like, no. I'm not going to take this from Messi, and then obviously scoring in the 90th plus minute for that one. So guys, there you have it. Tell us what you feel in the comment section. This is CornerKick. My name is Andy. Coach Andy, and I've got my assistant coach who's still learning.
I'm still learning. I want to learn.
My coaching.
I want to learn.
Tactical genius.
Maybe just I could take over from Ronald Koeman at Barcelona.
Okay, probably Barcelona will go down to the next division. That is, I'm talking about the second division in Spain when he takes over.
Come on now.
Okay, I'm just kidding, obviously. All right, guys, kindly subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you get notified each time we drop a new video.
Definitely.
All right, see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.